Leo, hey, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is your reading. Let's see what messages come out. I don't have any direct messages, but I will tell you Aries' message was all over the place. And I could totally relate to that message. I totally could. So maybe you should go and check out Aries reading here and now. Okay. Moving forward, for all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Leo, you are a fire sign if you did not know that. And Aries and Sagittarius are also fire signs right along with you. All right. If you were wondering what element you are. So you are a fire sign, Leo. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation as above, so below. Ashe. All right. According to your will. It's something about this will. According to your will. According to your way. According to your will. According to your way. According to your will. According to your way. You can have it your way, but it's according to your will. What are you willing to give up? Right? It's like when you're working for an employer, you're giving up your time in the exchange to be compensated. According to your will, according to your way, according to your way, according to your will. We have the, we have the Three of Swords here, but I'm gonna take this back. But with the Three of Swords, this can deal with a third party. This can do with heartache, and also can do with cheating. Okay, it can deal with, because third party can be willingly. And it just backfires and goes the wrong way. But this can also be cheating, meaning you're not aware, okay, of a third party. But this definitely could be three people, right, who betrayed you pertaining to the all hearts of the matter of the heart. Or this could be you, right? But I'm going to take this back because I did not do my intro. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Leo. As above, so below. Ashe. All right. So, the Ten of Cups came out. That's what's significant about your reading. Someone is willing to make a fool of themselves just to get the Ten of Cups. I truly believe this is past energy. You made a fool of yourself, right? Meaning you exposed your own self where you didn't need someone else to tell your business. You showed up, right? This is like someone saying you're homeless, but you're working two jobs. You're working really hard and you're never in that home, but someone is literally talking so bad about you as if you're disrupting that home, but you're always at work. No one knows that because you didn't say that. It's like it's time for you to show up. Because this now mind you, I'm pulling foolish cards, hot mess. This is drama. This is blah 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 blah. right? Mind you, Aries is drama and hot mess, but it was more in a legitimate, in a prestige way, right? You know how you can put somebody in their place without having to be loud and destructive, right? And yelling. You know, certain things don't have to go a certain way. It's like when someone stops screaming, you will be able to be fulfilled. It's like someone is not fulfilled unless they scream, unless they have a targeted. It's like this 10 of cups here is like a mark. I marked this person, so now I'm going to do whatever I am, because we have the Queen of Swords here. Whatever I'm going to do, whatever I can as possible, I'm going to articulate how to take your 10 of cups. Because if you're fulfilled, why do I need to work on being fulfilled when I can take your fulfillment? This is like someone wanting to take someone's family. Remember the 3 of Hearts came out? An intentional heartbreak. Someone is trying to destroy someone's family intentionally, because as long as you are broken, you are not able to experience the completion of being fulfilled, of whole with the family. But within this fool's journey, the fact that you hold the position within the kings of swords, and this is literally the low of the all lows. This is the bottom, right? And still being able to hold a position as above, so below, right? Low vibrational energies, and still be able to manifest the 10 of cups in darkness. And within that, it still pulls you into the light with the 3 of Wands, because you are a child of God. And for those of you who are like, hold on, wait a minute, I don't believe that, you are a key component to the universe. Okay? The Star as a side note here. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is a dreamer. A mature dreamer here. All you want to do is focus and grow. What you see, people don't see. The 3 of Wands. It's like what you manifest, it gets taken. To the 5 of Swords here, you're always being robbed by your manifestations. It's time for you to share your dreams. It's time for you to share your maturity, Leo. I mean, they're already calling you a fool. Why not be one? I feel like the test was to take you out of your character with the 5 of Wands as well. But all it did was give you more insight, more vision to be able to see beyond the horizon. There's no need to battle, because you have a lot of people on your side. We have the Queen of Wands here. You're not the only one seeing what's going on. This hot mess, these intentions to distract you from focus on one thing at a time. Followed by the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Someone is definitely going to be coming in with the 6 of Cups here. There is some replanting that needs to be done. Yeah, it's being clarified, the Knight of Swords, that distraction of the 3 of Wands to prevent you from seeing how to get out. That's why you need to listen to Aries, is because it has to do with being able to fly with the Page of Pentacles. Elevation. It seems to, for some of you, these cycles that keep coming to a halt because of being robbed from your manifestations are because the wheel stops, because there is something that you need to see, or there is something that needs to grow within yourself. You can do it. For those of you who are trying to start a new hobby or a new project or a business, those all fall under the same umbrella, right? Or you are trying to take up a position with an employer, you have all the capabilities with the Page of Pentacles. It's like, get it done already. And I totally can understand. And there's this an illusion of being just sick of tired, right? Being stirred in the wrong direction here with the Six of Swords, being left out in the cold, right? And you wonder why you wear your heart on your sleeve and you come off as stubborn. Well, that is true. You need to get your heart off your sleeve and stop blinding your own self. Stop being submissive. And release and show people that you are mature. You don't have to yell at people to get their attention. You don't. Let's go ahead and you need to get into a nurturing energy. You need to get into a nurturing energy, Leo. The reason why is I'm getting that you have many children, spiritual children, okay? And these spiritual children are adults. And I'm not even laughing. I was getting ready to say, ain't that funny? Isn't that funny? But, I've been having a lot of knee pain. Oh. Let's see what other messages come out for you, Leo. Alright. Do you think you need rest? Because we have the Four of Swords here. Rest your thoughts doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go to bed. It may mean that you need to rest your thoughts before you say something that you can't take back. That's what I'm thinking. For all inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. Leo, you can go to the YouTube channel and you can subscribe. And by doing that, it's because you'll be a part of the success of this new channel reaching 1,000 subscribers. So allow me to thank you in advance. You also can send a donation gift via CashApp, $YourSGL, or by PayPal. You can also be a dedicated monthly supporter as small as 99 cents, no more than $9.99 on here on the podcast. And you can change that monthly dedication whenever you feel like it. Thank you. So, let's move forward. What's significant about this is the Six of Swords. Okay? I don't know if that's you directing this boat or this is someone else directing this boat. This is definitely dealing with an adult trying to find themselves, and they have a lot of childlike tendencies, or they're not being seen as an adult, they're being seen as a child. But for the most part, whoever is stirring this boat is trying to get you to calm waters. It's like pushing the boat from the land is troubling. It's hard to do. It's like there's someone trying to get to you, or there was this battle on the water because someone is looking, and with that troubled water where that wand is, it's like once you truly get away, but you're taking all of what just happened with you. And that's what causes you to shrink back, or it causes you to reveal the fears that are within your inner child. Okay, what the obstacle is the Three of Wands. Being able to be at higher grounds, so that you can be able to see what's coming in and what's coming out pertaining to your Nine of Cups. This is what's going on behind the scenes here. But with this Page of Swords here, this is someone young-spirited, right? Someone is saying, I don't want to come off as, a bitter person. I want to come off as fresh and young. I know what I'm doing type things. Some people who have been wounded, their scars are visible. And some people don't like when they see someone who's older who looks young. We have the High Priestess, the all-knowing. Some of you may be readers. You may know how to read people. That's what I'm getting. Reading people is not the hard thing for you. It's finding your own place of where you belong. It's what's the issue. Where do you belong? All right, let's pull some more messages, Leo. Telling you, it's starting to heat up in California, and it's just like these little, never mind. Let's see what other messages come out for you. And I really enjoy doing your readings, Leo. I really do. I'm not yawning on you. I have this little heater, and I know you can hear it. And the heater is making me yawn. I'm not sleepy either. I got enough rest. Thank you. Alright, what other messages for Leo, fire sign? The never-ending story. With the Observer. Yeah, you need to listen to Leo's. This is like concluding Leo's reading here and now. The never-ending story with the Observer, right? Someone is like choosing to rest, right? It's not to run away from the never-ending story. It's to recruit, to be able to Didn't I tell you? And it came back up again. With the thinking, working your way from the bottom to the top. This observer, someone has been watching you. And they themselves are thinking like, why is it that I see that this person is working really, really hard? Despite of what they do personally behind the scenes. Now, mind you, I can relate because I really feel like I'm reading for myself right now. But moving forward, this is someone watching you and they're like, you know what? People are starting to see patterns. And it's like, no, this person, something ain't right. Something ain't clinked in the milk here. Because this person, all they do is work and focus on their family. So why does this person look tired? Why do they look stressed out? It's like someone is trying to figure out a way to give you a new life. Because they know that you are a pillar, meaning you are a very important person. And for some of you, you know that you're a very important person. And you know that there's going to be highs and lows, right? Not of playing the game of life, but the highs and lows of feeling alone sometimes. Or when issues arise and it's like, okay, right now I want to focus on me. But other life agendas keeps presenting itself. And you're trying to figure out a way to resolve these things. But I truly feel, Leo, that favor is the more you think, though. It's something about this thinking clarified here and now. Look at that. Oh. It's like there's acknowledgement of growth, of knowing, you know. And that new life, it's like it's okay for you to rest. You deserve to be able to rest. If you want to rest for 30 days, do so. If you want to rest for the rest of this year, do so. You have earned every right. It has nothing to do about the opinions of others. Because everyone has free will. And if they choose to work hard and on their day offs they keep working, that's what they do. But on your time, that's supposed to be your own time, you have free will to do what you want to do with that time. Point blank, period. And mind you, this is supposed to be a hot mess. The fool, are you the fool? Who's the fool? I think with this observer here, the reckless fool has been identified. And I truly believe that worries are going to be taken care of. Because I would be questioning, how come a family, you guys are all successful, right? All making the same pay. And why is it that one person is struggling? Something is not clinked in the milk here. People are starting to see who you are. Or they have, but they needed confirmation. As well within that, you have been thinking like, I don't feel like this never-ending story is giving up. It's more so, here we go again. And so we meet again. Right? But you have no more energy to give. It's like someone is trying to suck the light out of you so that you can be phased into that orphaned, into darkness, banned. And that cannot happen. Someone thinks that as long as you sleep, that you'll never get things done, but they're not realizing that when you get rest, you are recharged, right? You are flexible. All right, let's see what other messages come out. And it's like the same old story, the same old never-ending story. It's like this, Leo. It's like I can do your readings, and it seems like the story just keeps repeating itself. Yeah, it's going to keep repeating itself in many, many different forms until what needs to be learned or what agenda needs to be complete. But for the most part, like I said, you need to, why am I hunched over? Read Aries, listen to Aries, is because this here and now is definitely someone snapping out of a hypnosis. Someone was hypnotized here. And someone could have been playing with the Ouija board as well. Someone could have been doing mirror magic to prevent you from being able to fly. Yeah, you are definitely going to need to listen to Aries reading. Okay, let's pull one more round of messages, Leo. How many rounds did I pull? Is this the fourth round like I did Aries? I think it is. I think I did 4 rounds with Aries. Excuse me, I'm growing. Okay, we have the higher power. Is that a key? A higher power. Your spirit guides. The spirit guides that have been assigned to you. Something about your spirit guides that are assigned to you. No place like home. And we have a leg up, so you may be lacking nurturing. You may be yearning for your mother. Enchanting gifts. Something was passed down that your mother had, or your other parent had. And to be in working your way from the bottom to the top is to be fair. To be fair. I'm getting the circus is over. Here. There's something that you need to tap into. If you're not able to remember your dreams, it's because you are traveling home. And someone is trying to infiltrate your home in the spiritual realm. It could be your mother or your other parent figure. Or this is your parents' parent. These gifts have been handed down to you since a child's. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm getting someone sacrifices their love for a token of stardom. I felt chills when I said that. whatever is trying to destroy what you have worked so hard for, or your growth, or your maturity here. This makes me feel like the Page of Wands as well, this regeneration. It's definitely dark. Someone is freaking dark. Someone is definitely, their true colors are revealed. Their true stripes are revealed. Clarify this leg up in reverse. This is a nurturing energy here. There's a lot of feminine energy here. I'm getting welcome, like welcome. You're welcome. That's what I'm getting. You're welcome. Yeah, and then cleanup is followed by the yin, feminine energy. But the yin is light self, and I believe the yang is fire, shadow, in shadow self. And Leo, you are a fire sign. So clean up the heartache of yearning for nurturement. Justice has already been served pertaining to that through the spiritual realm, confirming with the higher power. In exchange, because justice was plead in your favor, with the exchange of gifts, that you have been granted the opportunity to grow, right? With this regeneration, and that home, you will find your place within a home, and the release of chaos and conflict is going bye-bye with the cleanup here. I'm also getting that whoever you thought was stable, they're being told to move. And that's what the justice is being. It's like, remember I said that someone has witnessed everything that you have been through, right? Someone gets called out. Someone gets removed. And the whole time your experiences, Leo, was just cleaning up. It was just cleaning up all the mess. And you were able to, I truly believe that this cleanup that you kept re-experiencing, that was your humble stages. And you may have had to drop down for being content, because your boundaries are very, very clear here. So where someone didn't believe, someone thought that you were on your high horse, and you've shown them like, no, I don't mind being humble. You just know that humbleness comes with pain. But this time, it allowed people to see more of who you truly are. All right? So that is your reading, Leo. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you. And and nurturing energy is definitely coming in to your life. All right? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.